And the next question would be, what is the source of temptation for our blessed Messiah? And to get a description of his temptations, we can go to Matthew chapter 4. Then was Jesus led up with the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when the tempter came to him, he said unto him, If thou be the Son of God, command that these stones be made bread. Jesus said unto him, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. Then the devil taketh him into the holy city, and setteth him on the pinnacle of the temple, and saith unto him, If thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down, for it is written, He shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. Jesus said unto him, It is written again, Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. Again the devil taketh him into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them. And he said unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Jesus said unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. Well, here we have the three temptations of our blessed Messiah, and in every occurrence he said, It is written. And if we want to overcome our temptations, then we need to follow the Savior's example and continue in his word so that we can say, It is written. And the three temptations of our Messiah can be further elaborated upon if we go to 1 John chapter 2, verse 15, where it says, Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. For if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. And all that is in the world, the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And when the Savior came into the world, these were the three areas that he had to deal with. The lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. And surrounding him, he was surrounded by sinners, to the north, the south, the east, and to the west. And he that committeth sin is of the devil. So these human devils were trying to seduce the Messiah to do the will of man and not the will of his Father. And certainly Peter was guilty of that as well. And they also said when he was on the cross, Come down from the cross and we will believe you. They were constantly trying to get the Savior to do the will of man. And that was who was involved with this temptation. But the clearest source for his temptations can be found in James chapter 1, verse 12 to 14. Blessed is the man that endures temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to them that love him. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of God, for God cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempteth he any man. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Notice there is no third party whatsoever. It is his own lust and our own lust. And he was tempted just like we are, yet without sin, as Hebrews 4:14 will elaborate. Seeing then that we have a great high priest that is passed into the heavens, let us hold fast our profession. For we have not an high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like as we are, yet without sin. This is the source of his temptations, his own three lusts. And Peter said in 1 Peter 2:11, Abstain from fleshly lusts, which war against the soul. This is where the real war is fought, with our fleshly lust. It has nothing to do with any supernatural war that we're fighting against. And Paul also understood this as he spoke in Romans chapter 7, verse 22. I see another law in my members, warring against the law of my mind and bringing me into captivity to the law of sin which is in my members. This is the source of our temptations, and this was the source of our Messiah's temptations, his own lusts.